facing death, things become a lot clearer. I was on top of the world. I had everything going for me. I had just been promoted to drive the hook and ladder truck. Felt like I was Superman. It was July 24th, 2007, a day that changed my life forever.
Units responding to the structure fire, report single-story commercial fire through the roof.
My job as the driver of the hook and ladder truck is to get on the roof and ventilate it. Open it up with a chainsaw so that the companies coming inside, the fire can actually make their way there without all the smoke and heat upon them. We arrived on scene. I put our aerial to the roof, brought my chainsaw in hand. When I got on top of the roof, I saw fire out of the rear of the building coming out of the skylight. And I stepped over a division wall. I came to the realization that this was it. I was gonna die. And all I could see was my life flash before my eyes, like a DVD on rewind. So as a young man in high school, I was exposed to drinking and partying, and I took it to the next level. I was doing it quite often. And I went to college. It was all about getting girls. Me and all my buddies. Partying. I lived for myself, my indulgences. I would often wake up next to a woman that I hardly recognized. I don't remember her name. My dad tried to talk to me a couple times about God. I'd just blow him off. Not for me, not now. Don't need it. I'm in control of my life.
You got rapid intervention, rapid intervention.
I woke up 8 days later in the burn unit, unable to walk. Began my intensive recovery of over a year. It was tough, but I learned a lot. We all walk on a razor's edge, thin line between life and death. We're all gonna die one day. The question remains, are you ready for that day?
I've found during the latter years of my life, when I've had sicknesses and been in the hospital and so forth, there's a peace that just resides there and stays there that I cannot explain. Everybody could have that same peace if they received Christ as their Savior. I know I'm going to heaven. I'm looking forward to it with great anticipation because of what Jesus did on that cross. He died for us, but he was raised by God. And you'll notice that when the disciples went out after the cross and the resurrection, it says they went out preaching that Jesus was alive, and that because he lives, we too are going to live someday in that same resurrection glory.
We all die. I'm not going to escape it. I don't want to escape it. I want to go.